this again, shall we? There we are. Hit the merge. Hello, everyone. This is OCN Now, your daily talk show where we make up a bunch of things that may or may not be true, but we do it every day anyway. Actually, I take that back. Everything we report
we say is
absolutely true,
except
we are for
reporters. We report.
That's a nice looking shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Get it? But anyway, guys, I'm
I
Josh,
serious.
and he's
I'm
Evan.
disappointed. That's
He's Evan,
I am.
and we are back for another day of OCN Now. And today, I was trying to start things off lighthearted because this one's kind of rough.
It's getting tough, man.
It is getting rough.
It really hurts.
Absolutely. So I think just a day or two ago, or yesterday, we reported that Rocky Mountain National Park banned all fires, and we just wanted to give you guys the latest, the 411 on All Colorado Wildfires. If you click on the link that we provided, you can get there for the story. What's that?
We have a lot of fires right now.
Yeah, I'm about to read off that list for you guys in just a few moments here, so just stick around. But several wildfires across Colorado are burning and putting up a tough fight against the fire officials. Between the Grizzly Creek fire in Glenwood Canyon and the Pine Gulch fire just north of Grand Junction, among the number of others out there, it seems like a nearly impossible task for firefighters to contain them all, which I can't blame them. That is really hard work for anybody who does that, and we appreciate what you do. And the hot and dry weather conditions we've been experiencing lately are only making matters much, much worse. So, would you guys like to hear the list of the current Colorado wildfires that we have going? So, it is terrible. Guys, remember,
it's depressing.
Take all the precautions you can if you go camping. Do not start any open fires. Do not throw cigarette butts out your car. In fact, don't even play with fireworks. You know who you are. All right, so the first one is in the Cameron Peak Fire. It's at 14,000 acres, 0% contained.
Wow.
And that's just southwest of Red Feather Lakes, which I love.
I love Red Feather
Lakes, absolutely.
Kind of a bummer.
Then there's the Fawn Creek Fire. It's 3,200 acres. It is 100% contained right now, but always keep an eye on these things because it doesn't take
can change at any point.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The Grizzly Creek Fire is 27,000 acres. 0% contained.
Still 0%.
0% contained. 1 mile east of Glenwood Springs.
Wow.
There's the Goose Creek Fire. It's 171 acres in size. It's 85% contained, but I hope they get their hands on that one as soon as possible because, like you said before, all it takes is a wind. Goose Creek is 13 miles south of Creed.
Okay.
So it's all over the it's all over the state, guys. Things have been so dry. Then there's the Pine Gulch Fire. 87,209 acres in size. It is only 7% contained.
Huge fire.
Right. It's enormous, and it's we're barely putting a dent in it to try to stop it. I'm praying for rain. So, and that is 18 miles just north of Grand Junction. Then there's the Sand Creek Fire. That's 107 acres. It's 100% contained, and that's 20 miles northwest of Pagosa Springs. Hopefully everything is still there.
I'm actually going to be in that area in September.
Well, good. Yeah, that's a tough one. Stewart Fire, it's 212 acres in size. It's 100% contained. That's 22 miles southwest of Meeker. And then there's the Williams Fork Fire, 6,000 acres in size, 0% contained. So we're trying to fight the battle on that one. And that's 15 miles southwest of Fraser. And then finally the Wolf Fire, 274 acres, 100% contained. And that was 30 miles west-southwest of Meeker. So you get the idea that there are a lot of fires happening in our state right now.
Huge thanks to our safety workers who are out there battling.
Absolutely. And the fire jumpers brought in and all the guys doing the work and gals doing the work.
They're coming in from out of state, too, because we're...
Oh, yeah.
This is a real Colorado emergency.
Absolutely. And if we have another 90-degree day by Sunday, we'll set a new record for high temp.
Dude, it's been...
in Colorado.
The smoke, obviously, in the Front Range area here.
Oh, it's been awful.
Keeping the heat in.
Right.
It makes it worse.
We need rain. Oh, please, please. If you guys know how to bring rain in, do the dance, make the prayer. We don't care. Just bring the rain.
I figured out why we've been getting so many fires lately.
What is that?
All the Californians have moved in. They brought in their fires with them.
Wow.
Okay. That was a
little
rough.
Low blow
I'm sorry.
at a time like this. We can't blame Californians
for
everything.
Huh.
Not everything.
Yeah, because we don't have traffic right now.
Just winter weather driving.
I could go for a snowstorm right about now.
Oh, I'll take anything. I'll take 3 days of 3 days of decent rain.
Because
too much rain and flood.
You're right. Well, because that's the
next thing is that
it rains too much, and now this whole area is flooded out.
Right, and then you have the mudslides from these things. So There's just all kinds of bad when you have a fire in place, and you know we all pray for rain.
I'm trying to remember in the 90s, late 90s, it
Yeah.
was the Bear Creek Canyon fire. Was that the one just outside of Sedalia? And where huge fire up the canyon there.
No, I don't
It
remember.
wiped out a ton of space, and then like literally right after they finally got it all contained, boom, flash flooding, like ripped through
Yeah.
the towns.
That's
Is it
usually
just outside of Deckers? That's Bear Creek Canyon, right?
Okay, I think so. I think so.
You know what I'm talking about.
I do. No, I thought you're talking about one that's closer to.
There was the
the
Hayman
cities, but
fire
I don't
in
think that was the one that's the
2002.
case.
Or 2004.
Yes, that was up
That was a
near
big one.
Manitou Springs.
The Hayman fire?
Yeah, which one was? Remember the one that was near Manitou too that burnt down? Even got the suspension bridge over there.
Yeah.
Guys, we have a history of fires, so
Every summer.
there's always something. It just seems like this year is really rough. If you're in those areas, stay safe. You know, we want you guys to be okay. If you're a firefighter, stay safe. If you're a fire jumper, please be safe. We know that.
Well,
we
and the
appreciate
great
all your
thing
help.
is, if you're out in public and
Yeah.
you put your mask on for coronavirus, you're also protecting yourself against the
Ashes.
ash and the smoke that's in the air. I mean, that's,
It's been tough. Have you guys been having a hard time breathing? I know I've had the itchy eyes and a cough.
oh yeah,
on
my eyes
some
are
mornings.
killing me.
Yeah, and
And I decided
yeah.
to start wearing my contacts again, and that's not
It's
been a great
not
decision.
the way to do it. No.
No,
I
it looks like I have been doing other things on the way to work. So
we try not to mention that in front of everybody, but we don't do that. We don't do that. He doesn't. No. Anyway, guys, do be careful out there. If you like the content that you see here, don't forget to visit ourcommunitynow.com because we have the stories. Click on the link and go read the story there all by itself and enjoy the other content that we have up there. And don't forget to check out our YouTube channel where we have lots of videos like
oh yeah, that's right.
That's
Permission
right.
Game. I do videos too.
he does.
Well, you were on the video with me this week.
I was your role-playing game expert,
You
which I
actually made the
am.
video good.
Thank you.
Like I just sit
Thank
there
you.
and ramble about nonsense. It's
We-
kind of like I do every morning here.
This is why people love him.
I'm
Right. But if you guys haven't seen the latest one about Pathfinder that came out
36 hours ago.
yesterday, it was the 18th, wasn't it? That was
Something like
yesterday.
that. I don't
Somewhere.
remember.
Either way, it's a great role-playing game. We kind of break it down, tell
Yeah,
you what's
we
worth
actually
the
like
money
it.
or not. So head over to YouTube, like and subscribe to our channel over there. In fact, subscribe to everything that we do because every time we make content, we want you to see it because we love you.
Cool.
So, yeah, be careful out there. No campfires, no fires. Even your backyard fire that you have
pit,
in
be
here,
careful with.
you've got to make sure that you put those out at night because it doesn't matter where you're at right now. We are one spark away from grass fire, forest fire, wildfire. Just
Just last week
Just-
we had
yeah.
that one outside of Castle Pines.
yes,
Yep,
and it was
that-
on the roadway, and
Luckily that was contained, but
I,
that could have been real bad.
right, and that could have just been like a spark from a car, which happens, or a cigarette that came out. You know, there's all kinds of what ifs on highway, but that was just enough to spark a small grass fire over there, right, just past the exit southbound. So.
Yeah.
Be careful. Put those fires out at night. If you don't have to have one, that's cool. I mean, we can wait
I mean,
until
it's
winter.
hot, it's already hot enough anyways. I don't know why you need a fire pit.
Yeah, those 70-degree, 80-degree nights are just killer. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in for another episode of OCN Now. I'm Josh,
Hi, I'm Evan.
saying, as always, gang, have a great day, and we shall
Stay safe.
stay safe.